You know what? There's another name you might know me by. Who? Man, let him do yellow. Guys, move! I'll forget this. Happy Halloween. It's showtime.
Welcome to Poppin Off! Happy Halloween! I am Daniel, a.k.a. Starlord. Here with me tonight, the one, the only Megatron, a.k.a.
Welcome!
And as always, 50 Shades Greg.
You could be anywhere doing anything. Thank you for being here doing us, especially on Halloween. By the way, I'm a running joke.
I
get
God.
it.
Get
Wow.
I get it.
Such a
Get
dad
it.
joke.
Woo!
It's a dad joke.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
That's what I'm talking about. It's always a damn running joke with me. But thank you for being here on Halloween. Seriously. Nobody's watching this.
There are a lot of people watching this. Don't
Okay.
Maybe
say
they're
that.
watching it
All right.
late.
Well, everybody who is, thank you.
Maybe they're
Thank
watching
you.
it before going
Or
out.
early,
like,
yeah.
We're getting them all excited
That's what
about
I'm saying.
getting
That's
in
right,
costume.
Megatron.
On West
They're like
Coast,
streaming it while they're doing their
especially,
makeup and
like,
getting
That's
ready.
right, Megatron.
especially in Hawaii with #1 fan Martin and who's our other Hawaiian fan? I always forget his name. He's always in the chat. Either way.
Hawaiian Punch.
Hawaiian Punch.
I'm
They're
terrible
even
about
earlier.
where people are from.
It's even earlier there. It's like midday there.
Yeah, no,
You're
yeah,
not gonna
totally.
trick or treat
At
before
work.
dark.
Oh,
Yeah.
they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
West Coast is just hanging out, getting ready to go to stuff.
Thank you for
that's true,
joining
I
us
forget.
instead of paying attention to your job.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I just wanted everybody to know I will be changing my costume throughout the show.
Yes.
She's going to also, but like super way more elaborate. Right? That's what you said, right?
No, I said I wouldn't have time during
No, we just said
commercial
don't
breaks.
worry about it.
Right.
We'll go to
Listen,
commercial breaks and stuff.
Listen.
I'm going to need like a 30-minute commercial break.
Listen to me.
Everybody would do. We're fine.
My
with 30
favorite
minutes, right?
co-host.
Right?
My
Longest show in
favorite
the world.
co-host didn't even have time to eat.
I know.
Sorry, I'm
Okay.
She
finishing
texted us.
eating.
She texted us on the way. She said, "I just came from Halloween yoga. I didn't have any chance to eat anything.
Halloween yoga.
I'm stopped on the corner.
Yeah.
I'm at Starbucks. What do you guys want?"
Can we take a moment? Have we never plugged your yoga studio or your yoga
I
class?
mean, I've mentioned that I teach yoga.
She's
but
mentioned it a bunch
Just
of times.
plug
Plugged
it. You do Halloween yoga. That's
I mean,
awesome.
Yeah.
What is it? How do people find it?
Let's let her finish what she has in
Seriously.
her mouth
Hey,
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it
Yeah,
with the damn scone in your mouth.
I teach that.
Yeah, no.
While
never
she's
mind.
while she's
Let's
trying to
let her
figure that
eat
out.
first.
By the way, this is
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Danos couldn't join us, but he let me borrow this. It's actually the Power Stone inside this. This is probably my favorite thing ever
that-
right now.
Oh, dude, that is
Right?
so dope.
It's hard to get back on, but yeah,
That
it's got
is
Yeah,
it's
you gotta
actually
find the
got
hooks.
Oh.
it's actually got the Power Stone inside of it. Yeah.
Oh.
It took every urge. I had to resist every urge not to do the thing where he drops it as soon as I was
Oh,
doing
yeah,
the
yeah,
intro.
yeah.
That's all I wanted
Yeah,
to
don't do that.
I just was like, how many things can I actually accidentally break if I drop this? Because it's kind of
Yeah.
it's hefty.
It is.
It's
It
not
is.
like a little piece of plastic.
No.
Like if I had like full on dropped it, it would have
Yep.
made a loud
So
crash
don't do
noise.
that.
Anyway, so you were
Plug
going
it.
on
Oh, yeah.
Plug it.
Halloween yoga.
So I teach at a studio here in Manhattan on the east side. It's on 54th Street between 2nd and 3rd. It's called Yoga Spa.
Nope.
Because they have like spa services as well as yoga
okay.
classes and stuff. There's massage, body scrubs,
Sure.
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Neat.
taught
So
a
don't be
Halloween yoga
confused.
class.
There's yoga there.
I have never had a massage.
Squirrel yoga.
Yes, there was Squirrel Girl Yoga tonight. So yeah, I taught a Halloween yoga class, and we had there was like a party going on afterwards and stuff too. So that was a lot of fun. And I try to be very I try to do things like that to encourage people not to take themselves too seriously in class, because I think we get kind of caught up in like the Instagram yoga, and people either get deterred from going to class because they think that that's what yoga is, or like if
like
I
this.
can't do that with my body, then I don't even want to try.
Yeah.
But that's not what yoga's about. Yoga's about just feeling better. And if you
I like
can
that.
play and have fun and kind of experiment in class, and I like to do that with music a lot too. I do like themed music weeks and stuff. So like I hadn't,
amazing.
yeah. So
I like
They
that.
have yoga in rehab
stuff.
centers. Did you know that?
Actually, the training, a couple weeks ago, I couldn't make it in to here because I was doing a yoga training, and that was for what they call accessible yoga, which is learning how to adapt everything either for people like in wheelchairs or bedridden
wow.
or people with Parkinson's disease and seniors who need to do yoga in a chair because they can't get onto the floor, so stuff like that. So that was really, really cool to learn how to adjust.
Amazing.
Very cool.
Anyway.
John just gave you the wrap it up.
Yeah, I just got like the orchestra.
He's
playing
talking
on me.
about special yoga.
cane.
Nobody cares.
No.
Yeah, but I did like Spider-Man yoga when Spider-Man came out.
No
you know, so
way.
yeah.
Can you teach me how to flip like Tom Holland?
No.
I'm
answering for her.
I can
No.
probably get you into like handstands and stuff like that.
I even doubt that.
Good enough.
Eventually.
I even doubt that.
Doing it. Now, somebody get me a Spider-Man mask, and that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Anyway, so
I mean,
before
it'll
we
take
go to
some
break,
time. It's not going to just be like
no, I want
during
it like this.
commercial break.
I want it during the commercial break. Anyway, we'll
I'll
get
just
a
be
special
behind you
camera.
holding your ankles.
Yeah,
just
special
ignore
camera for
the
a commercial
squirrel
break.
behind Danny.
So before we go to commercial break, we have to do this. Huge shout out to Matt in control. He's helped out with this show a lot. And,
I love Matt.
He is. He's a great guy. He's helped us out when he could. He can't anymore, unfortunately, because he works on another show at the same time. But he has been offering. He's been offering for the past few weeks to do the pop of the night, for it to be his pop.
What?
The pop of the night. And
Amazing.
I thought there was no more fitting night to do it than on Halloween.
Yeah.
It is Halloween,
Yeah.
and this is a Treehouse of Horrors Simpsons pop.
That's when we got to collect then because we
Yeah.
started
Just when I
doing
thought
that
Matt
one.
couldn't get any cooler, he goes ahead and does this.
It's the
Oh, man.
Homer
Wow.
giant
Yep.
ape holding very tiny Marge.
It's a King Kong.
It is.
Homer.
Yeah.
It's King Kong Homer
Yeah.
God.
from Treehouse of Horrors.
That was from like 96 or something.
Yeah, how many
So
years have they been
old.
doing that now?
Treehouse of Horrors. I think they're on at least 20 because they. Some of
They're the
my favorite
best.
ones are we
me
were
too.
talking about how many they have out. And you guys got the Mr. Burns.
Mhm.
That was one of the Treehouse of Horrors.
Yeah, we couldn't get the other one. It
You
sold
couldn't
out.
get Willie?
No, it wasn't sold out.
Oh, wow. I still want that one. I was telling Matt because Matt was like, I might collect the whole line. And I was like, well, if you're going to, start with the convention ones not because they didn't make a lot of them, but because they're always going to stay a little bit more expensive than the common ones do. So I was like, just get them now. You'll probably pay $15 for them each. Like if you want both of them, find them. Third party retail.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I'm sure at some point he's going to
thank you so much, Matt. Huge shout out
Awesome.
You're
to
the
you.
greatest, Matt.
That's cool.
This is great. I can't get him to stand up.
I
in the
love you. I
spider
miss
web.
you.
I'll put it back.
He fell over.
I miss you. Come back
Got
to us.
cobwebs on him.
We have a lot of stuff to get to. I am so excited about this night. The only thing we don't have, my energy drink.
Is pride.
That's
The
what's
only thing we
missing.
don't have.
energy drink.
Pride.
My
Oh.
energy drink. Because what I was going to say is the only thing we don't have is candy, but I've got energy drink for energy. And I was
Why
like,
didn't you tell me to bring candy? We had so much candy at the yoga studio.
why didn't you?
It was
bring
Halloween party.
We have Halloween pails over there to fill up because the restaurant has
we
candy.
got to work on our communication
You have
skills.
Hey,
candy at
somebody
a yoga
downstairs.
studio?
Somebody,
I
Jeff,
had
Jeff,
costume, I
downstairs.
had costume contest
Can
prizes.
somebody bring me up
It's
an energy
like-
drink? It's
it's-
in the mini fridge.
It's like having Bailey's to put
It's
in
the
your
peach
coffee
one.
at an AA meeting.
the peach one. Anyway, guys, we have to go to commercial
No.
break. Hopefully,
Nothing
somebody
like
can
that.
get me an
No.
energy drink
No.
from downstairs. It's the peach one.
We're
the
all
peach
over the
one.
place.
Stay tuned. We have so much more for
Off
our
the rails.
Halloween
We're
edition of
killing
Poppin'
it.
Off. We'll be right back after this.
It's popping off.
I want to call him Alex Boob because he told me when we called him, he said I can call him Alex Boob.
Is it true what Danny just said?
Yeah, you could call me Boob.
Okay, cool. All right, well, dope.
Since growing up, everyone calls me Boobs or Booby.
I'm in on that.
Shows a lot of confidence, and I like
See,
it.
and it's really weird because growing up with the name Peter, everyone just called me Dick.
I call you that for a different reason.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/PoppinOffShow. It's Poppin' Off.
The execs at Netflix tell the actors that are promoting their stuff that's going to Netflix that they want to stay away from the terms binge watching.
Didn't they coin the term binge watching? Isn't that like what they're known for?
Right, but they want to stay away from binge watching, the term binge
They
watching.
want to go to what? Like Netflix and chilling?
Or they want to get away from it because it has a negative connotation to it. You have to figure anything binge is just associated with binge drinking and binging anything.
But now, when I think of binge, I don't even think of binge drinking. I just think of binge watching.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
Joining with us for the first time ever is Zute. Not only is there like a difference between, all right, you're a gamer, you're a gamer, you're a gamer, and then you're a pro gamer. There's different levels of pro gamers.
People will say they're a pro gamer once they just start playing in tournaments. Almost anyone can join the online tournaments. And then you get the few that say, I'm a pro gamer now because I went to like a LAN tournament. The very top of the pro gaming level would be, it's your full-time job. There are people getting paid like 6-figure salaries a year to do gaming.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
Joining with us in studio is Renest from Marvel's show The Gifted, from NBC's show Brooklyn Nine-Nine, from AMC's The Preacher. You're in everything.
I try.
I want to walk around with him just because he's so much taller than me.
It will look strange.
We
I
can
wanna-
skip.
Yeah,
It'd be funny.
we have to hold hands.
Like a
and
really
skip.
big smile. Like, yeah.
It'll happen.
Let's do it right now. After this, let's just go.
Yeah, let's just right
Go
after
through
this.
Times Square.
I'm waiting for the new plots of Twins.
Let's do it.
Oh! Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Ready?
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto, a.k.a. Peter Venkman. Joining with me tonight, the one, the only, Megatron. And her squirrel. And
That was my yes. Wow.
joining with us as always, 50 Shades Greg.
This time, I am can't get wet after midnight.
Should have just had like a thing of popcorn in front of you.
Ooh. Oh, no,
Right?
there's not.
Oh, that's Gremlins 2 though.
Yeah,
Movie theater.
you need the 3D glasses too.
Oh God, that movie's so
all
good.
Of them are good.
Oh yeah, I have the Gremlins polka on my
On
yoga
your
playlist also.
Yoga playlist.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
That's
it was fun.
That's a solid series. If you can't do a solid like Gremlins series, like sit down with friends and watch a solid like marathon of Gremlins, you're crazy.
So good.
All
Filmed
right.
at Universal Studios Hollywood.
All right.
Mm.
All right. All right. You guys ready?
Always.
Yes.
So before we can do a proper Netflix and spill, and holy shit, this is very warm.
Yeah.
I am going to be
Yeah, I'm in a leather
sweating
jacket.
by the end of this segment. I cannot wait to move to the next costume. Anyway, before we get to Netflix and spill, huge shout out to the one person who really, really wishes he could be here and can't. It's hashtag Danos.
Dan.
My boyfriend
Danos.
and Megatron's friend.
Danos is on a cross-country trip
Yeah.
where he just happens to be stopping in cool places that we all wish we could be at.
Yeah.
But he the other day, this isn't like right away. I think he was there last week, right?
Yeah, it was like one of the first places he went.
he
like,
went to
early
the-
in his trip.
Danos went to the Tim Burton Museum.
Oh
Yeah.
When we were talking about the one in
Yes.
Vegas.
Yeah, you told me about
Yes,
that.
Mhm,
he stopped there and he sent us a couple of photos. So guys, can we throw those up? That was Greg. There we go.
There it is. There
He
it
just
is in
wanted
the
to
selfie
prove.
game.
He just wanted to prove he was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we
He
wouldn't
said
believe
that they
him.
were very strict. They could not they were not allowed to take photos
And he
in this
broke-
attraction, but he stole a couple.
He
Yeah.
broke the law
He
and
snuck a
took
couple
them.
in. And I asked him, I was like, are we allowed to show these? Are you going to get in trouble? And he was like, show them. I don't care.
Yeah. No. When it comes to this shit, he's above that kind of law.
He's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Um,
No. He,
All right.
he comes up with shit
So
like
awesome.
What's the next one? Show us the next one. That's Greg. There we go.
So cool.
Lady Luck.
this. That is awesome.
So what I'm
like a
hoping
neon
is,
museum.
so is he? When does he come back? He's back next week?
Like he can be here next week.
So are we trading him for Greg? Greg, you're leaving right after the show.
yes.
You're going to visit your brother.
I am.
But when are you back?
No, I'll be back for Tuesday.
Oh, okay, good. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wasn't sure if we
yep,
were trading
yep.
you for Danos or.
No, you're trading me for Danos.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I'm taking the night off. I'm gonna watch you guys from my couch with my cat.
All right.
I'm gonna be in the chat with
Huge shout out.
John Rico and Martin.
Huge shout out to Danos. We miss you, buddy. We wish you were here for Halloween to enjoy all this with us, and we know your costume game would have been.
Oh my god!
Like it would have been me and Dan changing costumes every single segment.
Yeah, the costumes I've seen. Listen, it's
And you
different.
knocked
I'm
over
a girl.
Homer.
Oh, sorry. I'm a girl.
never
I would have
knocks
had to
over
get like
Homer.
totally naked. I would have had to go all the way down to the bathroom and come back up and change in between. I would not. I would have to miss whole segments. To
I haven't gotten
to
naked
change.
once. Number one.
No, she's right, but she's
It's
talking
a lot
about the
harder
difference.
as a girl,
yeah,
yeah,
men,
to
between
change
men and
clothes.
women. Yeah, it's not like we
I'm on
have.
costume number 2, and I haven't gotten naked once.
Yeah, you just
Listen.
got naked over here. I just saw you.
Listen, if I was gonna do another costume, I told you
mean-
it was gonna be She-Hulk, and it would have taken way too long to do that makeup.
That would have been incredible. Anyway,
One day, I'm gonna co-host the show as She-Hulk. Just
Anyway.
mark my words.
So Netflix and Spill?
Yeah,
Netflix
get
and
it.
Spill?
Yes.
Halloween Netflix and Spill?
Yeah.
Yeah, always.
So
Sounds
we're gonna
amazing.
move through these because there's a lot, and there's a lot that I didn't even put on here that we missed on Tuesday because we had an awesome guest.
Yes.
So we're literally playing catch up, and I'm trying to include some that were in the chat that got put in the chat on Tuesday that I just didn't get. We literally. I'm just gonna be honest. We completely ran out of time.
Yeah. An awesome
time.
guest, so
Yeah, we
whatever.
did.
Yeah.
Nobody cared.
So
Correct.
so anyway, so I'm gonna start with some of the stuff we've got here, and then we're gonna go to some of the stuff that was put in the Poppin' Off group that I think is very important that we need to make sure that we say.
Yeah, we had some fun stuff in there.
First one is Hocus Pocus 2 is moving forward on Disney Plus.
I just want everyone to know, because we have to shame him about it and troll him about it the way I trolled Greg about She-Hulk. Danos has never seen Hocus Pocus.
Oh, come on.
I know. I just learned this about him after, 4 years together? And
Yeah.
I just realized
All right.
that
All right.
It's a damn good movie.
All
he's
right.
never seen Hocus Pocus.
This is
I was
what
like,
we're
we
gonna
gotta
do.
fix that.
This is what
Yeah.
we're gonna do because Danos
Do it
isn't
this
here.
Halloween.
Well, we can't. It's too late. Danos is
Oh,
missing
she's not
Halloween.
going to be here. Right.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick an arbitrary date, and we're literally just gonna stream Halloween movies with Hocus Pocus included.
Yes.
And we're
That's a
just
great
all of us
idea.
are gonna meet up, and that's just what we're gonna do.
We'll
Just have,
Twitch it.
have a
Yeah.
Halloween movie
We'll
marathon.
tweet.
We'll
We'll
Twitch
tweet. No, I think we should live tweet from the Poppin' Off account because we all have the logins to it.
Oh, sure.
So it could be, we could literally, it'll be like a tweet, and we'll say who the tweet's from. So it'll be like Greg dash, I like this part, and you know what I mean, like,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
and then Megatron will do it, and then Dan will still do it, and like,
Okay, great.
What
So
if we?
here's how this is going to go down. Just one sec.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
how this is going to go down.
we're gonna do it for 10 minutes.
No.
and then forget.
We're
That's
just
how it's gonna go down.
No. Here's how it's going to go. We're just going to let Megatron do it, and we'll all listen. We'll
she'll
all
quote
listen
us.
to her,
And she'll
she
quote
knows
us.
better.
But she'll quote
She
us.
does.
She'll quote us.
No, she
right?
knows how to do this shit better than
So
us.
you'll quote us.
It's a
basically.
true story.
You'll be like.
I'm just
Greg
gonna like
says-
be dictating what everyone's
Yeah.
saying in the room, just
It'll be-
tweeting away.
It'll be.
You're better at.
I'll have my
everything.
laptop out because I can type hell
Yeah,
fast. with
Of
my
course you
laptop.
can.
It'll be Greg. I bet I could do that. And then it'll be like Danny. I'd like to see
I'm
you
taller
try.
than that, dude.
I'd like to see you try.
And then it'd be like, "Hey, Lilu," and then it'd be like Tim scream.
Oh
Like,
my god. So how are we going to choose these movies? Are we going to pick one that one of us has never seen?
yes, I think we
Each
should
one
do
of the
that.
movies is one that one of us
I
has
think
never
we
seen.
should definitely
Or
do
should
that.
we all pick our favorite?
Well, I actually have a list of 10 classic horror films. We could skip ahead. I can go to this
No,
list.
let's
Do it,
start- let's
do it.
that.
and let's
do
see
that.
if there's anything on this list that we haven't seen.
Yes.
Okay.
The first one though is kind of like, I guess it's weird because it's a combination of 6 movies.
No, there's a lot of these. Most of them are collections.
Number 10 is Universal Classic Movie Collection.
Seen them all.
Monster
yeah,
Collection. I mean,
Skip that one.
I worked at Universal
like
Studios. It was like a job
Frankenstein.
requirement.
Frankenstein,
Yeah.
Dracula,
The Mummy,
Wolfman,
Bride of Frankenstein,
Invisible
Wolfman,
Man,
Invisible Man.
like-
Blah,
yeah.
blah.
They all
So-
filmed.
So
yeah.
okay,
Blah.
all right. Number 9 is Friday the 13th, the
Duh.
Ultimate Collection, which
Dope.
is all 8 movies.
Dope.
Duh.
I haven't seen
That's awesome.
all of them, but I've seen most of them.
Awesome.
Okay.
I feel like
mean-
I've
What
seen.
celebrity made his debut in the first Friday the 13th movie? Do you know?
I do.
No, Johnny Depp was on Elm
That was
Street.
Nightmare Before. Yeah,
Yeah,
Nightmare.
good call,
Yeah,
though,
Nightmare on Elm
Danimal.
Street. Wow, my brain is on.
Good call, though.
I don't know.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
No, that was Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anybody
we're talking
else?
about. Wait.
I'm sorry, Kevin Bacon.
I knew that. No,
I didn't
really
know
did
that.
know that. I really did know that. I really
No,
did.
I
Because
had
I saw
no
a
clue.
trivia
Yeah,
thing
rewatch
about
that.
that.
Camp Crystal Lake.
I saw I saw a
Wow.
trivia thing about that.
Yeah.
I really did know that.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Alfred Hitchcock, The Essentials.
That would be good.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
these are all.
So I'm
like,
sorry.
these should
Psycho
be-
is one of the greatest movies ever made.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is like 3 of the
The
4
Birds
of these,
is like 54 hours
but
long,
here's-
so I don't know if you need to.
Here's what I'll
I
say.
mean, I liked it.
I
But
feel
but
like
room with a view and I'm doing this. Vertigo.
Why are you
Vertigo.
What are
I
you
was like
turning?
Rear Window.
So good.
But
Rear Window's good
here's
too,
the thing.
by the way.
Here's the thing about
I mean, they're
the
all good.
Hitchcock collection, though. I feel like you can watch those anytime. I don't feel like they're
That's fair.
strictly Halloween collection.
Oh, that's
Well, they're like
fair.
suspense. Yeah.
You know what I
Although
mean?
I
That
will
is
say,
fair.
That's all I'm
Psycho
saying. I'm
is
not
in
saying
my
you
top
can't watch
horror
them. I'm
movies
just
of
saying-
all time.
Right.
Okay,
But-
Psycho.
And it's got the single greatest film score of like
Right.
any movie
Right,
ever
right.
written.
But
Psycho, but then the
I
rest.
feel like you can
Right.
watch any of them anytime.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you
there's-
seen? Oh, yeah.
All
Psy-
right,
yeah.
let's keep going.
Side conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
Halloween.
Duh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Duh. Mm-hmm.
The one I didn't see was the newest one that
Oh, I
skips
saw that.
all of the extra ones and goes from the original Halloween
It was
to.
good.
How
it was
was it?
enjoyable.
It was
Was it?
enjoyable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I
I
haven't
mean, it's
seen
not
it.
like brilliant. It's not like a required
no,
viewing,
no.
but it was fun.
Right,
Yeah.
Right. Number 6.
Love Jamie Lee Curtis.
Nightmare on Elm Street
Duh.
collection.
Of course.
Gotta.
Of course.
Just that
So
perfect blend
good.
of like cheesy and.
I don't know
It's
why
so
they keep
good.
combining everything. So number
Because
5
they can't
is
just choose.
Scream 1, Scream 2, Scream
Yeah.
3 collection.
Yeah.
Scream is great.
Yeah.
Number 4 is Saw 1 through 7.
I don't
Oh,
like the Saw
see?
movies.
Do you not?
No.
Do
I like the
do,
Saw
do
movies.
it. Do it.
Don't be rude.
Okay, I'm going to so quickly tell you why I don't like them. I loved the concept. I
It's-
loved the first
it's
movie
gore
all the
and
way up
that's it?
until
Oh,
the end.
first movie's amazing.
No, but the end was. I'm going to use
How
my
is
F.
that
Fucking
bad?
stupid. I'm sorry. You have the choice of
Wait,
your
spoiler,
ankle
wait, spoiler alerts.
This movie's been out for what 20 years.
Okay,
I can
but I'm
I can
just
talk
saying,
about the ending.
spoilers. Okay, go. No, but go.
Okay, so your foot is chained to the wall, and
Yeah.
you've got an axe,
Yep.
and the cell phone is right there, right?
Yep.
Why on earth would you cut your foot off to get the cell phone instead of using the saw to knock the cell phone towards you? Like, it just drove me
Don't
crazy.
say you
I'm
used
going
it.
to have to go back and watch that.
All right.
It's not that far away
So
from
we'll
it.
watch the first one.
And it made me
then.
so lividly angry.
So we'll watch the
Okay,
first one.
and I love Carrie Elwes, but he was a terrible
We
actor.
don't,
was
we don't have a lot of
horrible
time.
in
We gotta
that.
move. We gotta move. We don't
All
have a
right,
lot
let's
of time.
go.
Number 3
Horrible,
is
though.
the TCM Greatest Classic Film Collection of horror.
Again, no, who cares?
Jekyll and Hyde,
No,
Freaks,
no.
Haunted, House of Wax. All right.
Freaks is cool.
Number 2
I mean,
is
they're good movies.
Number
but come
2,
on.
Hannibal Lecter triple feature.
Honestly, just
Silence of the Lambs is the
I
only
kind
good
of
one.
feel like, but also with
Red
this one,
Dragon was good.
I kind of feel like this isn't a Halloween
but that's not in there.
collection. Like this
Red
is more
Dragon
of
isn't
a
even on here.
Why
It's
is Red Dragon not in the Hannibal Lecter
just
trilogy?
the Hannibal Lecter stuff.
Manhunter
It is?
No, it's
Oh my
Edward
god, they used
Norton.
Manhunter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you know the difference though?
Yes.
All right,
Manhunter
all
is the really bad one from like the 80s.
We
you
gotta
know
go.
like, why
we
they
gotta do
changed
the
the
last
name?
one. We don't have a lot of time. We gotta go last one. We got
I
last
used to work for that producer. Okay.
Triple Terror Collection, which
Fine.
I
involves
want to hear a commercial.
it's 3 of Stephen King's movies. It's The Shining,
Yeah.
Duh.
It, and
Uh-huh.
Salem's Lot.
Okay.
I don't really
Strange.
Why you put Salem's Lot?
Why you pick those 3?
Pet Cemetery? Maybe.
Yeah, right.
The
What
fa-
happened? What happened
The
with the Pet
Mist.
Cemetery? The ground.
Ground Mansawa.
There it is. All right.
I
Here we
like
go.
The Mist better, honestly.
I hated The Mist.
No, I did
I
too.
hated The Mist.
That movie was great.
Because of the end.
No, the end was great.
Hated The Mist.
Okay.
All right.
I hated it. I
Agree to
went to the
disagree.
theater like the first day.
Yeah,
I went
we
to the
do.
theater to see that. All right. So early Dr. Sleep reactions.
There we go.
They're saying it's great, and so I wanted to bring this up because I knew you were going to be here.
Yes.
So I wanted to bring this up. So we do have a JPEG. I mean, it's just like that.
Oh my
but,
God.
Oh,
But-
cute.
I am so excited about this movie.
I am too.
This is one of my favorite King books also. And I posted it on the Facebook group, but I just listened to an interview with the director, Mike Flanagan, yesterday, and it's so good. I highly recommend listening to this interview as well. But it was so cool. Like all of the concerns I'd had and everything, they kind of addressed it. I was so excited.
Can you link that in the Facebook group?
It is. I already posted it.
Oh, awesome. Very cool.
Yeah, it's on there. Check it out. It's really good. I don't want to spoil any of this stuff. I mean, listen to it if you want to.
Can't wait.
Yeah, but it's so good.
Can I cover
They filmed in the Stanley Hotel.
I know.
It's really
Can I
cool.
cover the last thing in 10 seconds?
Yes.
All right. New show, Murder House Flip, is like Fixer Upper, but for crime scenes. This is a brilliant idea.
I'm going to watch it.
They go
Absolutely.
into houses where murders have happened and fix them up. That's genius.
I'm
All right,
kind of
bring it back to me.
uncomfortable about
Bring it back
that.
to me.
I'm kind of uncomfortable about
All right,
that.
guys, we'll be back right after this First, we've got hashtag trending with a Halloween twist. Stay tuned, we're popping up.
It's Poppin Off.
Joining with us for the first time ever is Zutape. Not only is there like a difference between, all right, you're a gamer, you're a gamer, you're a gamer, and then you're a pro gamer. There's different levels of pro gamers.
People will say they're a pro gamer once they just start playing in tournaments. Almost anyone can join the online tournaments. And then you get the few that say, I'm a pro gamer now because I went to like a LAN tournament. The very top of the pro gaming level would be, it's your full-time job. There are people getting paid like six-figure salaries a year to do gaming.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin Off.
Joining with us in studio is Ernest from Marvel's show The Gifted, from NBC's show Brooklyn Nine-Nine, from AMC's The Preacher. You're in everything.
I try.
I want to walk around with him just because he's so much taller than me.
It will look strange.
We can skip.
Yeah.
It'll be funny.
We have to hold hands.
Like a
and
really
skip.
big smile. Like, yeah.
It'll happen.
Let's do it right now. After this, let's just go.
Yeah, let's just right
Go
after
through
this.
Times Square.
I'm waiting for the new plot to Twins.
Let's do it.
Oh! Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Pop, 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 pop.
It's Poppin Off.
I want to call him Alex Boob because he told me when we called him, he said I can call him Alex Boob.
Is it true what Danny just said?
Yeah, you could call me Boob.
Okay, cool. All right, well, dope.
Since growing up, everyone calls me Boobs or Booby.
I'm in on that.
Shows a lot of confidence, and I
We
like
see,
it.
and it's really weird because growing up with the name Peter, everyone just called me Dick.
I call you that for a different reason.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/poppinoffshow. It's Poppin Off.
The execs at Netflix tell the actors that are promoting their stuff that's going to Netflix that they want to stay away from the terms binge watching.
Didn't they coin the term binge watching? Isn't that like what they're known for?
Right, but they want to stay away from binge watching, the term binge
They
watching.
want to go to what? Like Netflix and chilling?
Or they want to get away from it because it has a negative connotation to it. You have to figure anything binge is associated with binge drinking and binging anything.
But now, when I think of binge, I don't even think of binge drinking, I just think of binge watching.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin Off.
Joining with us for the first time ever is Zutape. Not only is there like a difference between, all right, you're a gamer, you're a gamer, you're a gamer, and then you're a pro gamer. There's different levels of pro gamers.
People will say they're a pro gamer once they just start playing in tournaments. Almost anyone can join the online tournaments. And then you get the few that say, I'm a pro gamer now because I went to like a LAN tournament. The very top of the pro gaming level would be, it's your full-time job. There are people getting paid like six-figure salaries a year to do gaming.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin Off.
Joining with us in studio is Ernest from Marvel's show The Gifted, from NBC's show Brooklyn Nine-Nine, from AMC's The Preacher. You're in everything.
I try.
I want to walk around with him just because he's so much taller than me.
It will look strange.
We can
wanna-
skip.
Yeah.
It'll be
We
funny.
have to hold hands.
Like a
and
really
skip.
big smile. Like, yeah.
It'll happen.
Let's do it right now. After this, let's just go.
Yeah, let's just right
Go
after
through
this.
Times Square.
I'm waiting for the new plot to Twins.
Let's do it.
Oh! Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me tonight, the one, the only Megatron.
Hi.
50 Shades of Greg.
In the meeting, I remember being wholly against this song.
There was a meeting?
If you remember,
Oh.
I threatened that it was going to be every commercial break.
I do.
Ha-
And I remember
So,
being
so you got
against
off
it.
very lucky.
I
I'm just
lose.
sad because I didn't know there was a meeting.
What?
We have a meeting
I
every
wasn't
Monday.
invited
Yeah,
to the meeting.
You're always invited to the
I've
meeting.
never been told about a meeting.
We have a meeting every Monday.
Yeah.
Every Monday.
Yeah.
It is.
You're now invited. I mean, because we have to.
So how about some
No, but you are invited. All right, here we go.
Whatever. It's
All right,
fine.
so
God.
before we get into trending, I did
Sausage
want to.
party
There
for
were a
me.
couple of things that I wanted to make sure that I touched on that I didn't get to touch on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So Johnny Rico posted this in the Facebook group, and shout out to Johnny Rico, happy Halloween.
Hey, John.
Rick and Morty to stream exclusively on the new HBO Max streaming service.
So is it leaving Hulu?
Sounds like it.
Well, that's. What if you subscribe to HBO through a cable service?
I don't know.
So if you are, like, if you have a HBO subscription add-on as a premium service to your cable, do you get the HBO Max things, or do you have to purchase
I don't
another
know.
HBO?
Here's the thing. I don't
which is
know.
bullshit.
I don't know
Great question.
the details
With
to
you.
HBO Max right now. We'll find them out and we'll talk about them next week. I really don't know any of the deals.
Yeah,
any
no,
of the
I haven't
details.
really looked into it much.
I haven't either. I've been getting very excited for Disney Plus, which is coming out in
Oh my god, like 2 weeks?
little over 2 weeks
Basically.
at this point. Anyway,
Oh, the
so
Mandalorian.
yes, the second trailer
Yes.
for that dropped. We don't have the footage for it, but the second trailer dropped, and I am in.
I'm kind of pulling a Greg with this. I haven't watched the new trailers yet. Like, I want to be fresh with it.
The only reason I watched the trailer was
I know I'm gonna
because
watch it. I don't
Johnny
need
Rico
to-
posted it, and I was like, I couldn't resist. I had to watch it. Anyway, Doom Patrol Season 2 to premiere on HBO Max. Now, when the DC app let you watch like the first episode of a couple of their shows, I did watch Doom Patrol, and I did enjoy that. So if this is because I have HBO Go, so
Yeah,
if,
me too.
So
You forgot to cancel after Game of Thrones?
I did not get it for Game.
I'm sorry. They have Dark Materials coming out soon, and The Watchmen. Why would you cancel for that?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Anyway, when we have more time, we'll ask about. We'll talk about that. But anyway, so I am excited about Doom Patrol potentially going over to here, especially if we're able to watch it. Somebody correct us in the chat, I'm sure. Otherwise, we will be talking about HBO Max and all the details having to do with that next episode. And just kind of dig more into that as we get closer to more streaming services. You ready for the last reveal to HBO Max? This is gonna sting a little bit.
Okay.
HBO Max gets South Park streaming rights, an exclusive deal.
Ooh.
So all of South Park is going to HBO Max.
Well, I know it won't be unedited, or it will be unedited.
Exactly.
So
that's good.
At a certain point, the elite are just going to have us subscribing to every single show that we want to watch for $6.99 a month.
Every show.
I mean, because come
channels.
on. What channel? But I mean, every show that I want to watch just happens to be on a different streaming service.
Oh, well, yeah.
Well, here's
So I have to have them all.
But here's what you do, Greg. You get one person to get one, you get another, and everybody shares.
No, they're going to be cracking down on password sharing.
Yep.
That's new. Disney Plus is experimenting with it. Netflix is going to do it. It's going to be linked to your IP address, so that only
Disney Plus
people
is-
within the same household can share the thing.
The service.
I thought it was for exclusive.
You can have screens.
Yeah.
but it's
So
not-
like, if
it-
we were roommates, you could use it on a television. I could use it on a phone or an iPad and a computer, all in the same house
IP
with the
address.
same IP address.
Right.
So it means what it's gonna screw up is like, I can't let
with
my
your cousin.
mom in
Right.
Iowa use my Netflix login
can't.
anymore.
Nope.
Or like Dan's mom in California can't sign into our Hulu account.
So let me
or
ask
whatever,
you this:
You know,
if we're here and I started my Disney Plus app and started watching something right now,
that's the complicated part, because it's like people travel for work. People use these at work. Like, people travel to different states for work, and they should be able to access their own
sure, but that's
stuff from a
that's-
work
no,
computer
but
in Boston
well,
when
right,
they
but-
live in Iowa. Or
I
whatever.
agree. That's still connected to your IP address, because like if you try to log into someone else's Facebook account, they're going to get notified. Hey, someone tried to log into your account. That's because of their
this
IP
is not my
address.
laptop, and I log into my Facebook account every week.
Right, because you have that computer
The-
connected to it. It already recognizes it.
But it's not my computer.
It doesn't matter. You've already set it up so that it recognizes it, and you've been given permission to do that. What I'm saying is, if you have an iPhone and you're trying to log into someone else's shit, like, they're going to get notified, oh, another iPhone tried to log into your shit. So if they know that, how do they not know that you're not sharing it?
Interesting. Anyway,
I don't know.
so let's get
It'll
to
be
Nef-
interesting to see where that goes.
Yeah, let's talk about this later. Let's get to Netflix and Spill for now. Some Halloween Netflix and Spill?
Yes,
Always.
yes.
Sean, are you ready?
Do it.
You ready, Sean? Time for the Florida story tonight!
What is that? It's the Florida Man Story of the Week.
One of my favorites.
Now, this isn't like exclusively Halloween, but it's the closest Florida Man story I could find with a Halloween twist ever. By the way,
one of
I
my
am
favorites.
a Chiquita banana.
Yes, you are.
You sure are.
I have one more costume.
I'm sure you do. Wow. All right. That was.
I could do
he
that
was
all day.
waiting for the banana reference. So
I
you could
was
play that song.
110%
like,
hoping that he was
finger on
going to
the
play it.
button.
All right, so Florida man lost at sea for 14 days, 2 weeks, claims.
Thank you for that. Thank you. Thanks for that. Wow.
I can't take anything seriously.
14 days.
I am wearing
2
a
weeks.
fucking banana suit right now.
For some
Half a month, if you will.
Hold on, for some reason,
I looked at Megatron.
for some reason, that's the funniest. So I don't know why.
Okay, Danny wins because he made
some
Greg
reason,
cry.
That is the funniest shit. It was the way that he
my
did
God.
it. 14 days, 2 weeks.
I don't know why I felt
All
I
right,
needed to
let's go.
clarify for you.
I don't know, but it was hilarious.
But in my head, I was like, somebody say 2 weeks. No one said 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Anyway,
Here we go.
Florida man lost at sea for 14 days, claims he was sexually assaulted by mermaids. Closest thing to Halloween that I could find.
It's
in
my
the Florida
favorite one.
man.
It's my favorite
There he
one.
is. There he is.
Hold on, I missed this story. Was it not in our?
Oh.
Was it in our Facebook page? Because I didn't see this.
No.
Yes.
Or
Was
is
it?
this like a
Yes.
new one you found and surprised us with?
Oh,
No,
dude.
this was in Facebook page.
This
missed
is
it.
This is hilarious, though. Here, can I tell you my
Absolutely.
my favorite part
Absolutely.
about it? Okay, it turns out his genitals and anus were swollen, right,
From mermaids.
from mermaids.
Mermaids doing
Like,
what have you for
yeah, apparently.
2 weeks.
What the doctors said, conspiracy theory, is that he did it to himself. I mean, who would do that to themselves? What's more likely, you guys, that he did it to himself, like some kind of crazy weirdo, or mermaids just sodomized him and he?
What if it was dolphins?
That's what I'm saying.
We know they're horny.
dolphin
AF.
people.
We know it was
Yeah.
manatees, right?
We do. Well, manatees. Why is your tail moving?
I don't know.
She got excited.
I'm trying to make it show. I have a tail, you guys. I don't know if you know this.
Manatees.
All right.
I can't
All right.
stand up.
All right.
Yeah.
Maine
Anyways,
student.
Can't stand up.
got raped by aquatic
Wow.
creatures.
Yes. Maine student wears hot dog suit. I wish I had a hot dog suit. Damn it. Wears a hot dog suit in school photo because parents dared him to. Greatest
That
parents
was
ever.
amazing.
By the way, greatest parents ever.
This is such a win.
Really good parents.
Right?
The parents are like,
Really good. This
is
I
like-
dare you to wear a hot dog suit for your school picture. And the kid was like, oh, really?
Not like
Here we go.
Not like you can't wear that. You have to wear like nice clothes. We're gonna give this photos to your grandparents. No,
Ah!
I love that the school was
Parents have a healthy level of what matters in life. And they're just like,
correct.
hey,
yes.
I dare you to wear that
Dare you to.
Chiquita
Yeah,
banana
and
for
then
your
they had
driver's license picture.
Megatron. And
oh,
then,
if
and
they
then
would let me, there is nothing stopping me.
And then they had a whole day where they went out as a family and they found that and they were like, oh, this is going to be so
Your
fun.
hot dog outfit
Like,
guy.
That's an awesome moment for a family.
Okay,
Oh, that's so
dope.
the parent I think I would be.
so
Amazing.
the next thing,
Good parenting.
the next Halloween related thing, I had a Billy McDonald, I believe, posted this in the group, and you commented on it, and I commented on it, and I watched the really long video about
Oh, me
it.
too.
And I'm gonna be honest, I skimmed through it because that dude talking straight at a camera for like the first 35 minutes of
No,
it.
yeah, I think
I
it
was like,
longer
dude,
than
I
that.
can't even.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
watched that
watch
whole
you.
thing.
So anyway, haunted house requires a 40-page waiver to enter,
Mhm.
and offers you 20 grand if you finish it.
I
But
read this whole thing.
spoiler: no one's finished it, guys. Can we
No,
throw that picture up?
No one's finished
But
it.
I read this whole thing.
but I watched a lot of the video,
Yeah,
and
me too.
I was already irritated that I didn't really want to watch any more of the video.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he
He's
does, but
creepy AF,
Yeah.
though.
the
That
dude
guy.
himself is.
You see that clip
creepy.
with his kids?
Yes.
That made me
The-
so
The
uncomfortable.
dude himself is real creepy, especially like there was one of the people's reaction very early in, and it was like a girl who was like, "I don't want to do it." And he's like, "It's so early, you haven't even done anything." She's like, "No, this is real. I don't want to do it."
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, he
what
says
did
he's
he do to
using
her? that
hypnosis. He's doing, and he's like, no, you got to read through this whole thing. I'm going to tell you everything that's going to happen so that you can't come back to me later and say you did this. And I'm going to be like, no, I didn't. I'm going to videotape the whole thing. And like, literally, there's a section when they interview his kids and they're like awkwardly laughing and they're like, Like, what do you think your dad's doing? It's like, oh, he tortures people. He likes to torture people. And it's like, oh,
It's true.
my God.
Yeah. All right, really
It's
quick.
so awkward.
He's sick.
Really quick.
I don't
So,
like it.
so that was really weird, guys. I recommend if you haven't watched some of the videos, skim through it because it's like an hour and a half. It's too much.
Yeah.
Like the first half of it is him talking into one of those chest-mounted GoPro
like GoPro
cameras,
things.
and he's like
It's weird.
awkwardly walking around like on the grounds of his property. And I'm just like, dude, I can't keep watching this.
The bottom.
There are
the bottom
shorter videos.
Yeah.
But that's
Anyway,
the, long
The
line.
bottom line is this is a fetish for him.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
want to
yeah,
get.
he
I want
gets
to
off
get to
on this
this.
shit.
I want to make sure I get to this, and we haven't done Bad Humans. Maybe we'll start next segment with that.
Yeah.
But the last thing I want to do that's definitely 100% Halloween related. PA woman creates a giant Cookie Monster front door display.
That was awesome.
And it
Cute.
goes viral. This thing is
Cute.
crazy.
It's so cool. Look
Yes,
at that.
killed
That's
it.
amazing.
That is
Killed
awesome.
it.
Like, is that like flowers? Is it like, I don't know. It looks so
it's
good.
a combination of things.
I appreciate
it-
that level of dedication
vines,
to making things
it's
fun for everyone.
spray paint?
It's vines, styrofoam, and spray
Oh,
and spray
it's
paint.
awesome.
Right? Yep.
I think it looks great.
God,
I think it's awesome.
You know, I think everyone has a story of like that house in the neighborhood that was always so cool.
Yes.
And everybody, like all the weeks going up to Halloween, every kid was just so excited to get to go to that house.
Good call.
Like we had one too, and it was like a neighbor who like collected horror movie props and stuff, and he put them all out in this whole walkthrough thing
dope.
through the house that kids could look at for Halloween every year, and he had it in storage the rest of the year. It was so cool.
Very cool.
So cool.
Yeah, like everybody has that person, and
Yes.
I love it.
Yep.
All right.
Love it.
All right, well, we're going out to
Agreed.
break really quick. I wanted to say this just because it got posted in our group and I couldn't leave it. License your face for mass production of robots for $129,000.
Kind of tempted.
I'd do it.
I would do it. An army of Danny robots.
Oh
Let's all submit.
That's why
We
I was
should.
like, I
We
live
should.
forever.
Anyway, stay tuned. We have so much more popping off. We got Bad Humans. We got hashtag GamerTags. Guys, happy Halloween. So much more to go.
It's Poppin' Off.
For all the times that my dad gives me because I give Ashley,
I give you like once a month though. Like that's all I'm allowed to.
if real life was counted, then you would be winning a bajillion to nothing. She beats me.
I'm really
Off
sassy
air.
in real life.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah.
I always have something to say.
Yeah.
But I always make sure you feel good about yourself.
That's like how my dad used to yell at me.
Yeah. Like, did I hit you?
I'm gonna beat the out of you, but I'm gonna
Are
give
you-
you a toy after it's over.
I'm gonna give you a long hug.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
All we need next is Tinder to sponsor us. 'Cause we'll be like, shave your light a
do it
candle
to get ready
and
for Tinder,
and
yeah.
get ready for that date.
We'll
Swipe
call it the
right.
Tinder
What is it?
package.
Is it swipe right? You know, shave your and light a candle. That's gonna be our slogan now from Pop.
But there should be a Tinder package. You get a Randall's candle, you get something from this manscaping website, and then you get Pete to help you with your Tinder profile.
We get paid while you get laid.
The tagline writes itself, people.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
Joining with us for the first time ever is Zootape. Not only is there like a difference between, all right, you're a gamer, and then you're a pro gamer. There's different levels of pro gamers.
People will say they're a pro gamer once they just start playing in tournaments. Almost anyone can join the online tournaments. And then you get the few that say, I'm a pro gamer now because I went to like a LAN tournament. The very top of the pro gaming level would be, it's your full-time job. There are people getting paid like six-figure salaries a year to do gaming.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
Joining with us in studio is Renest from Marvel's show The Gifted, from NBC's show Brooklyn Nine-Nine, from AMC's The Preacher. You're in everything.
I try.
I want to walk around with him just because he's so much taller than me.
It will look strange.
We
I
can
wanna-
skip.
Yeah.
It'll be funny.
We have to hold hands.
Like a
and
really
skip.
big smile. Like, yeah.
It'll happen.
Let's do it right now. After this, let's just go.
Yeah, let's just right
Go
after
through
this.
Times Square.
I'm waiting for the new plot to Twins.
Let's do it.
Oh! Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto.
Pancakes.
Hashtag short stack.
Hashtag syrup auto.
That is just the greatest.
Joining with me tonight.
I can't. I,
Hashtag
Flapjacks.
Megatron.
I got nothing else to say.
Flapjacks.
It's short stack.
Short stack.
Short
It's
stack.
great.
50 Shades of Greg.
I'm gonna call you that forever now.
Flapjacks. Hey, everyone.
All right. So we're gonna kick this segment off with
Don't molest Ookie Bookie.
a Halloween edition of Bad Humans.
Okay. Oh. Whoa, hold on. I'm not prepared. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Are we already doing this?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
We're in it. We're doing it now.
We're unleashing Ouijazilla.
No, this is hashtag do you want demons? Because this is how you get demons.
Exactly.
That's
Wait, what did somebody comment? Like, wait, the Roomba just accidentally summons a demon in your house and just goes across.
Do we have a JPEG for this?
We do. We do.
All right, let's see it.
This
Because
is the actual giant Ouija board.
It's the world's...
Can we throw this up, guys?
Okay,
There it is.
This is the world's
Holy
largest...
Oh, this is
The
different than I
world's
thought.
largest
Wow.
Ouija board. Like,
Wow, I haven't
Guinness
seen
Book of
that.
World's Record. Ouija board.
Yeah.
I thought this was a story that went around of somebody who like wood burned like into their floor of their living room
No, no.
a Ouija
Oh,
board, and somebody
This is-
commented, "Oh, the Ouija, wait till
No.
the Roomba
This is
summons
way
a demon."
worse.
No.
That's insane.
This
is
weighs
way worse.
900 pounds.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like what is it? 40 feet by 20 feet or
How would
something like that?
Giant demons is
Giant
what we're
I was
going
gonna say,
for.
how
What
would
do you
that
want?
actually even work? You all stand in the middle of it, and they're just like, "I swear, I'm not walking on my own." Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you
I'm
what.
being pushed
The
around.
sign behind you fell because
I'm a-
we talked about Ouija boards for too much.
It doesn't
Look,
work.
the sign behind
Have
you
you ever
fell.
done a Ouija board and
I
like
have.
felt like it was real?
I feel like that worked. But
Like an
as
actual
you just
Ouija?
got done hilariously saying, like, there's no way you're all standing in there being like,
No.
"Well, I'm not walking. Are you walking? I'm not walking."
All right, just everyone like push down
It
on the
just
side and hover
doesn't
your feet
work.
if we move.
Bad human. Okay. Here's the last one. This is my favorite. And thank you.
I put this on there.
Thank you, Danimal.
For you.
Thank you, Danimal.
For
Because
you.
you know how much I love shit like this.
I put this on there.
I'm going to read this
for you.
directly.
And before
Please.
I want to preface this with
because I love this.
this is horrible.
Well, okay.
But
All right, we do have to say that.
we have to say this is
Terrible.
horrible. And
They are bad humans.
right, they're absolutely horrible humans. But
It's something I would love to
we
see.
have to comment on it.
Yeah.
And
Here
if
we go.
we're going to comment on it,
We may as well do it right now.
yeah, we might as well make it into what we're gonna
Assisted
do.
living facility workers. Assisted living facility workers
Deeply uncomfortable.
ran a fight club with their patients. These are old Alzheimer patients. They had them fight each other and videotaped it. At one point, one was yelling like, "I don't know what's happening."
Oh.
Bad
Comment on it.
humans!
Isn't the first rule of Fight Club don't talk about Fight Club?
Oh my god!
Unless you get arrested for Fight Club and then you talk about Fight Club.
Do you?
Right, but they didn't even
Yeah,
have to tell him
they
don't
did.
talk about Fight Club. They didn't even remember they were in Fight Club
So
the
I
next
guess
day.
the first rule is just like golden. They don't have to worry about
They
it.
were like, we don't have to worry about the rules of Fight
We're not
Club
gonna talk
because
about Fight Club. They're not even going to remember this shit later.
Talking
They're gonna
about
think
somebody
they ran
turned-
into the wall trying
Look.
to go to the bathroom.
Somebody turned them in. Somebody turned them in. Somebody talked about
Yeah.
Fight Club.
Somebody surely did.
Mhm.
It was probably
Although that
somebody's
is
kids.
terrible. So I'm glad somebody
yeah, I am
said
too.
something. That's
Yes,
It's like a
I am glad those people are buried under the prison. However, I would like to see their videos.
oh.
All right. Can we move on before you
Being
say anything
honest.
incriminating?
Yes.
Something you're
Incriminating?
going to regret later.
Yeah,
by the
yeah,
way,
yeah, yeah.
by the way, in true Halloween fashion, the Black Panther mask behind me keeps lighting up on its own.
Ooh, that's
No one has
spooky.
pressed the button
That's
for it
spooky.
all episode, and it is constantly like, look, you can see it in shot.
Yeah.
You can see it.
No
That's
one has touched
spooky.
that mask
No.
all episode, and it's constantly lighting up and,
Doesn't
and
keep
changing
doing that.
changing stuff. So anyway, so
I
that's a
feel
little
like
creepy.
maybe when I put it away the last episode, it turned on in the bag. Maybe it's just been on since then.
I feel like the batteries would have died.
I feel like it's changing colors right now.
Ghosts.
Now it went out,
It's
and now
ghosts.
it's gone back on.
All right,
It's
all right,
ghosts.
all right.
Ugh.
So let's do some
Haunted.
hashtag gamer tags.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm very excited about this, and I believe again this was a Johnny Rico story that he posted. Maybe it wasn't.
One
Very-
of my favorite
you know what?
people.
You know, he does hate it when
We misquote
you
him?
know, like Martin hates it when like Johnny gets all the credit for his
I know,
fo-
and I apologize. Look,
Yeah, I'm gonna
it's
try to look it up.
Halloween. We've had some fun already. We ate some candy. I got my energy drink, and I've had another drink. Like,
It's like having children. I love all of you equally.
exactly.
I
But,
really
but
do.
anyway, somebody in the Facebook group,
Probably not quite like having children, but
somebody, it's like having kids with no
I like
responsibility.
Lilu the most.
But somebody reported this in the Facebook group. So I will give credit to anybody, but I feel like it was Johnny.
It was
Rico.
Johnny.
There
Okay,
we go.
cool.
So Johnny Rico actually
Sorry, I was
posted
just
this.
trying, Martin.
ESPN is reporting that Overwatch 2 will feature PvE, which is awesome, and new maps and new hero. Yeah, the sign fell. Spooky stuff is happening in studio on Halloween.
We're haunted.
Something is things are falling over. It's getting creepy.
I bet you're excited for this though.
I am, and I apologize to Johnny Rico because we were gonna play Halloween, the Halloween event for Overwatch over the weekend, and I just got wrapped up in going to the Halloween party that I did, and also the playing Destiny. I couldn't help it. I had to play Destiny. So wait a minute, we have somebody coming in.
I'm pretty sure Tim wanted you to play Destiny.
We did.
That's Tim's
We did
fault.
play. We have somebody entering.
Oh
the
my
studio.
God! What's happening?
Holy shit!
Oh!
There you go. Oh, wow! He just knocked the whole camera over.
It's Solid Snake.
You 100% hit that camera.
It's Solid Snake.
You 100% hit
not
the
working.
camera over.
All right. It's Solid Snake. Look at Solid Snake fixing the camera.
Oh my God, Sean!
That is who he is.
This is awesome, Sean.
Yes.
Can I
Short stack.
Can I say one thing and don't take offense?
Short stack.
I like this costume better than last year. Way better than last year.
Come this way a little closer so everyone can see you.
Yeah.
This is incredible, man.
Make sure you do the
Come in here.
voice.
Here.
I just heard reports that there was Metal Gear here.
Sean, this costume is way better than last year.
You're correct.
And I liked last year, and that's like nothing against last year, but this costume is way better.
No, Sean, you really nailed
pretty
it
cool.
this year.
Yeah, this is incredible, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
had to fulfill the board there, you know?
Yeah, dude, that's you.
Oh, yeah.
That's Sean.
One of us had to. I couldn't get a Spider-Man costume, but he had to get Snake.
Yeah.
This is awesome, man.
I mean,
Too bad Tim isn't Ezio there.
I know, right? He's sitting downstairs lazy and no costume at all.
Wait, who's Scary Terry?
scared.
That's Dan. That's
Great.
Dan. He loves Scary Terry.
Nobody.
Greg does say bitch
Dan.
a lot, so.
Bitch.
Oh my God.
Say bitch a
What if
lot.
I had showed up as Scary Terry? I should have done that.
That would have
That'd
been
been great.
incredible if you did.
Yeah, that'd be
By the way,
great,
guys,
bitch.
does
Next
this
year.
camera work again? Can I?
I don't know.
Does this camera actually work again, or do we have to fix this?
Does that
I
camera
don't know.
work,
Do you want me
bitch?
to get up and do a little camera frame up for you?
No. I just want to see if they go to it. Okay. Anyway,
We'll figure it out.
bitch.
It's fine.
all right. So now a little bit of bad news.
Oh,
Oh, no.
no.
We got confirmation that Last of Us 2 is joining Doom in being delayed.
Wait, is that
right.
for sure it's
It's
being delayed? Because the
official.
article that was posted was just like, this is a rumor right now.
It's official.
Yeah, now it is.
So sad.
Sean actually reported this. Our very own Sean is going downstairs in costume
Solid
right
Snake.
now. Solid Snake. It's confirmed Last of Us 2 now is delayed until May 29th.
Although I will say, if it's because there's something they need to perfect and make better, then take your time,
Yeah.
dude. Because that is an amazing game. It is probably the number one thing I'm looking forward to
Yep.
as far as games
Don't
comes
pull
on.
an anthem.
And if you need to like do whatever you got to do to make it like better and not glitch or do any weird shit at
Or
all,
pull an
then,
anthem.
then like
Did I
take your time.
I'm pretty sure I told you.
We
never
will all
men-
still be
never
here
mention
whenever
that
you're
name
done.
around me again.
I'm sorry, Danny, but it
Please never-
pertains to the conversation.
Please
Don't
never
pull an
men-
anthem. And
never-
I'm sorry, I
never
won't do it
mention-
again.
Never mention that
But
name
don't.
around me again.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
don't.
I mean, you take your time to fix whatever you got to fix. Like,
agree.
I mean, we will all
We'll
still be
wait.
here. Your loyal Last of Us,
We'll
Last of Us
wait.
fans.
Amazing.
We'll all still be here.
Yeah.
All right. So
Repadusky's gonna be pissed to hear that.
can I ask?
heartbroken.
Does anybody know what the conversion rate for pounds is for us?
I was just looking at this the other day
Yes.
because I was curious and
Anyway.
I saw something that thought.
So you look
I'm
up
gonna
the
look it up.
conversion rate while I talk. So the detail, we're getting some leaked details about PS5.
Oh yeah.
We already
that
know
conversion rate.
Yeah, we already know that it's coming out in the holiday 2020 time. There we go. It's gonna look like that. Which
Okay, what's the price in pounds?
The price in pounds. The leak. I mean, and like I said, this is
Or
all
the estimate. Or
This is
whatever.
all rumors. This is all leak, and I'm getting so many pop-up ads right now. I am seeing if the price is correct, it's significantly more expensive than it
the
says-
dollar's stronger than the pound right now.
It says
think.
PS5 is listed on a website for
Maybe not.
499 lira.
Pounds?
So 500
or pound.
pounds.
Oh no, so the dollar is not stronger. That's $642 in U.S. money.
650.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
But
a lot.
Yeah.
am I making up that I just read something that said that there was like a payment plan or something you could do?
I'm sure there's
probably.
layaway and payment
I had
plans.
weird dreams last night, so I just paused going, did I make that up
Oh no, it's
in my
probably.
head? Or
I'm
was that
sure-
a thing?
All right.
I'm sure they do.
I gotta get to this
Sure
because
they
we
do.
got a video for it.
Do
So, Pokemon Sword and Shield, and guys, I got no posts. I got no tweets. I got no posts in our group last week. I need help. I need to figure out if I
because
should get.
aren't I getting whatever you don't get?
Exactly.
Wasn't that the deal?
Yes.
Okay, so I
So
need to.
I'm personally.
Well, no. Some people in the chat were on there saying to get.
We got it in the chat,
I
but
don't
I
remember what they
asked.
said, though.
I asked everyone to tweet
had
at me.
alcohol.
I also asked Sean to help me, and he hasn't helped me yet. But Sean, I give a little bit more leniency to because I see him every week, so he can kind of tell me last minute because it's not coming out until November anyway. But Sword and Shield came out with another teaser trailer recently. It's
Cool.
really cool. I know I loaded it to the console, guys. Do we have it?
Cool. What
All
am
right.
I getting into?
This is a really, really cool little trailer. It's awesome.
I'll be the judge of
Play
that. I'm not mad.
It's a nostalgia trailer,
I'm
which
not
I
mad. Awesome.
which I love. It starts with like original Game Boy, then goes to Game Boy Color,
awesome.
then then goes to Game Boy Advance, then goes. It's awesome.
I'm not mad. I have a ton of friends who would love this. I was just after Pokemon. I was.
I've played every.
I was probably
version.
like in grad school. No,
But-
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
no, but I
probably
really
was
am.
in-
I
But-
really am older than Pokemon.
Yeah, I think I was too. I kind
Well,
of missed the Pokemon.
What I
trend.
need I need help because, like I said, going into to Thanksgiving, every cousin is going to get one.
Yeah.
So I can't show up without it. So I
Fair.
need help, guys. Sword or Shield? Which one do you guys think I should get? Megatron's gonna get the opposite, so we
I
can
guess.
trade either way. I'm
What's
leaning
this
towards.
for?
I'm leaning towards Sword, the Switch.
Switch. Okay, cool.
Switch. All right,
we got
guys,
that.
stay tuned. We're gonna come back, wrap everything nice up in a nice little Halloween bow. And that's it. Then you can go trick or treating.
That's so dumb.
We'll be right back.
It's Poppin' Off.
If you could go back to your childhood and stash away one toy, what would that one toy be?
Dreamcast. I grew up in the country sticks, and so like I didn't have cool internet access. So Dreamcast was supposed to be this high tech coming in, and then like you had like the little screen on it that you could play it. I would like to be able to actually get into that.
I loved the Dreamcast.
Didn't the PlayStation 2 kill the Dreamcast?
Every system killed the Dreamcast.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
When you were looking for the drink with vodka, cranberry, and orange juice,
Yeah, that no one helped me out on. No one didn't know in the population.
Yeah, everyone ignored you.
you
on that
didn't
one.
you didn't look good enough because I have an answer from Johnny Rico. He said it's a sea breeze.
Lassie.
Dude, that was like my favorite line from the movie when he was just like, have a vodka, cranberry, and oranges. I know it's a sea breeze. Don't make me say it. I'm watching with my nephew. He's like, what's a sea breeze? I was like, did you not just look at him?
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
I want to call him Alex Boob because he told me when we called him, he said I can call him Alex Boob.
Is it true what Danny just said?
Yeah, you could call me Boob.
Okay, cool. All right, well, dope.
Since growing up, everyone calls me Boobs or Booby.
I'm in on that.
Shows a lot of confidence, and I like
See,
it.
and it's really weird because growing up with the name Peter, everyone just called me Dick.
I call you that for a different reason.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/PoppinOffShow. It's Poppin' Off.
The execs at Netflix tell the actors that are promoting their stuff that's going to Netflix that they want to stay away from the terms binge watching.
Didn't they coin the term binge watching? Isn't that like what they're known for?
Right, but they want to stay away from binge watching, the term binge watching.
They want to go to what? Like Netflix and chilling?
Or they want to get away from it because it has a negative connotation to it. You have to figure anything binge is associated with binge drinking and binging anything.
But now, when I think of binge, I don't even think of binge drinking. I just think of binge watching.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Welcome into Poppin' Off.
You're playing something. Oh.
I am Danny Otto.
I don't know. I'm confused.
I like it.
By the way, my last costume, I got the Edith glasses.
Ooh.
Thanks to the one and only Danos.
Yay.
Danos.
When he's back, by the way.
Oh, they're waiting for him at home.
Yeah, when he's back, we will both be wearing them. So next
Yeah.
week, Danos and I will both
They're pretty
be.
nice.
They're awesome.
He made me open them and text him pictures of it.
I've been trying to
Yeah.
send like drone strikes.
He was like,
to,
"Are the glasses cool?" And I was like, "I haven't opened them yet. They're still in the
They're
nice
incredible.
case, all wrapped up
Yeah.
for you."
Take a
And he was like,
picture.
"Oh, you can open them.
They came in a really nice
He's
case,
the cutest.
wrapped up,
Yeah.
very, very nice. Anyway, 50,
Excuse
hashtag
me?
Megatron,
Yes.
50 Shades of Greg.
Yeah, hi.
All right, we gotta get to Halloween costume of the night. So last week we had to play PG-13, so I didn't. I skipped this one, but I had to have it. We had to play it. We had to have it. It's time for the
I'm ready.
horrible.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Horrible Halloween costume of Halloween, guys.
Oh,
It's a snake charmer.
God.
It's a snake charmer.
That's
Come on. No.
you know. The only thing that would make that better is if they somehow like did a mashup of that and Dick in a Box.
Right?
Like if there was like a box
Right?
around it with the stick coming around it, and he was
I
like
said
dressed
it was
as
a
Justin
horrible-
Timberlake.
I said
That'd be great.
Exactly.
I did say it was a horrible Halloween costume.
Oh, no, dude.
Oh, God.
It's totally on brand, on point. But it is a horrible.
I said that.
It's
Wow.
horrible.
I said that.
No costume will get women at a Halloween party to leave you
No,
alone
like that?
faster
Then that.
than the snake charmer.
Correct.
It's really good birth control.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's really good.
All right,
That's
guys.
a birth control costume. Says
Yeah.
Megatron.
If I were at a party and I saw somebody dressed like that, I'd be like, nope. I'm going to nope as far away from that person
guys,
as possible.
Hey, guys, I want to go out tonight. It's Halloween. I want to get really drunk. But what I don't want to do is get someone pregnant. So I'm going to wear this costume. Everyone's
you
like,
go.
yeah, totally.
Absolutely.
Yep, got it. Yep.
Yeah.
And it
Yep.
works.
Yeah.
Because we're like, ew, that's gross.
All right, guys.
Girls don't think
Should
that
be.
that shit is sexy. I
No,
just
they
want everyone
don't.
to know we are not attracted to that shit.
You know.
Thank you, Megatron.
You're welcome.
Do you want to also know what is also?
I think
Gently
I think
caressing
what you're
yourself?
touching is sexy.
I wore these
This-
colors
Oh, your man boobs.
for
Oh.
you. For you, Greg.
No, I know.
We didn't get to celebrate your birthday proper fashion on Tuesday.
With my one and only love, She-Hulk.
She-Hulk. So I wore the She-Hulk colors for the
Thank
final
you.
segment.
Thank you.
So
I'm glad.
guys,
I'm glad.
I know everybody in the
noticed.
group wished the one and only Greg Myrie it's very happy birthday on his birthday on Tuesday. But we had a guest, we had a lot of fun, but we didn't get a chance
It was
to do that.
amazing.
But thank you guys so much for being so awesome to
Yeah,
Greg for his birthday. It was incredible. We all got to see it and how awesome like everybody was wishing him happy birthday all day. It was great.
Why are you saying this for me?
Because it's incredible and
Because
I wanted
no. What I'm saying is like, what a good friend. Like he is doing it for me. But I'm serious. Like, thank you, everyone. It was amazing.
Why are you doing this for me?
No, but
I thought you were asking like if we knew something you didn't know, like this is your
but
last birthday or
he's
something.
being a dope friend, but like he's doing the response on Facebook that's like, thanks everyone for the birthday wishes. He's doing it for me. Thank you, buddy. But thanks
welcome.
everyone for the birthday wishes. Yeah.
All right.
Yes, Sean.
Greg, you're amazing.
You know what, Sean? You're my favorite.
Wow. Wow.
You're amazing.
Wow.
There it is.
Anyway, guys.
God damn it.
Happy Halloween. Go out there, have some fun.
Yeah.
Get some candy.
Have fun, but
Responsibly.
be careful.
Don't eat any razor blades.
Don't get anyone pregnant.
That's right. Don't get anyone pregnant.
Or do, I don't know. That's your goal.
All right, guys. Happy Halloween. Have a great night. We will
Consensually.
see you. We will be back here. Have a great weekend.
Correct.
We will be back here Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Same place without some cobwebs. I don't know. Guys, have a great weekend. We'll see you. Good night, everybody.